Chris from Air Guns of Arizona here with a new product. This is the Byrna SD. It's a CO2 non-lethal self-defense pistol. It is a .68 caliber projectile that comes in many different forms. The Byrna SD is a great alternative to someone who doesn't want to have a firearm or cannot have a firearm. There's no background checks required for these, so you can protect yourself if you're not legally allowed to own a firearm. So it shoots projectiles around 300 feet per second in a non-lethal way, and this can deter people from coming at you with 5 different types of projectiles. The first type of projectile is the kinetic. This is a complete hard plastic ball that is not going to explode or anything like that. It's going to hit and it's going to hurt. These are very, very tough projectiles, and it's going to hopefully deter them from coming any further. Now, if you want to practice with the same type of accuracy, you would want to practice with the training projectiles. These have a powder in them, so instead of being hard and ricocheting back at you, these ones are designed for training where they're going to explode with white powder, so you know exactly where you're shooting, how accurate you can be, and it's a lot cheaper to train this way. Now, say you're in a backyard and you don't want any projectiles all over the back. Well, there's a perfect thing. It is the Eco-Kinetic. The Eco-Kinetic has the same white powder in there, but it washes off, the shell washes off with water, so you can practice and wash everything down like it never happened. The next projectile is the pepper projectile. This projectile is going to spread pepper in a 3-foot radius around the assailant, and it's going to get in their eyes, nose, mouth, and hopefully deter them and make them run away. And even more, there is the max projectile. The max projectile has tear gas in it as well. So this is going to hit 3-foot radius around the assailant. Tear gas, pepper, all of that going into their nose, lungs, mouth, helping you get away, be able to call the police and have them stay there. So the CO2 in the Byrna works in a really cool way. So with most CO2s, you have to puncture it, and that CO2 over time is going to leak out. With the Byrna, you put the 8 gram or 12 gram, if you have the extender, into the front of it, like so. Close it. And the best part about this is that this CO2 is not going to puncture until you pull the trigger on the first shot. So you can have this in your car, you can have this in your desk, house. That CO2 is going to stay there and be completely full until that first shot is fired, which is extremely important. Other CO2 guns, the CO2 can leak out over time. You never know if it's ready. With this, you know that it's always ready. At that first pull, it's going to puncture that CO2, and you're going to have around 20 shots with that 8 gram that I just put in here. So it is an extremely cool feature that the Byrna SD has, and it's something that you can rely on because it's not punctured already. It's something that gives you a little bit more peace of mind because it's not punctured yet. It only punctures when you are ready. When you get the pistol, it'll come in a really cool case that I'll show you now. So very well done. Has a handle on the top for easy carry. Open it up, and when you open it up, you'll see the pistol, an extra magazine. There is one magazine in here already. If you have the SD pepper kit, it will be coming with the pepper projectiles, the Eco-Kinetic, and the Kinetic. These are ones filled with pepper. It's legal in almost every state but a few, so make sure it's legal in your state to have the pepper. These ones are good for the backyard to practice with, and these ones are strong enough to break glass and deter. It also comes with 2 8 gram CO2s, and if I lift this up here, it also comes with a manual and a little pouch for holding things. So in some states, you're not allowed to have the pepper. So there is an alternative. It's called the SD Kinetic kit. So the Kinetic kit will come with 2 of the Kinetic kits and an eco-friendly. The pepper will not be in there. So this is a really nice kit. You can grab and go easily, keep it in your car, keep it in your closet. It's nice, compact, fits, and has a very convenient carrying handle. On the go, you can take it wherever you need to. The Byrna SD comes in 5 different colors you see here: pink, gray, orange, yellow, and tan. They're a light, compact design. As you can see here, the safety is ambidextrous for left or right-handed shooters. The 8-ounce CO2s will give you around roughly 20 shots. And there's also a very cool addition you can do, which is the 12-gram CO2 adapter. So the way this works is this replaces this Picatinny rail right here, and then looks like that. And then you can use your standard 12-gram CO2, the ones you can find everywhere, Walmart, Amazon, doesn't matter. This adapter allows you to use any of those. Without this, you have to use the proprietary 8-gram CO2s, which we do sell. They come in a pack of 10 if you want to just continue to use the 8-gram CO2s. The magazines, very standard, very light. It is a 5-shot magazine. So what police do like to do is put the bottom two, something like the Max projectile that has the tear gas, the pepper, put those on the bottom 2 or 3, and then you put the kinetic on the first 2. So in the firing operations, the first 2 shots will be the kinetic to try to deter the person. If that person keeps coming, you keep shooting, you're going to hit them with the pepper, or you're going to hit them with the Max. After those, a cloud of pepper or tear gas will be in their face. So hopefully that will give you enough time to get away, alert the authorities. Again, this is a non-lethal version of a pistol. So the Byrna SD is able to disable a threat from out to 60 feet. One thing to be mindful about is that the pepper and the Max projectiles do create a 3-foot radius around the assailant. If they are pretty point blank to you, that will be coming into your face as well. So that's something to think about before shooting. The Byrna SD is a great product. It's something that you can rely on. It is non-lethal, and I think it's something that everyone could probably have in their house or in their car, and it's just a great tool to have at your disposal. We saw that it packs a punch over 300 feet per second, comes in pink, gray, orange, yellow, and tan. Whatever color you want, suits your needs, they have it. We're really excited to have the Byrna SD as a new product in our line. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Have a great day.